Shopify is much worse than Woocommerce with backups. You can't just back up all your Shopify store, including the database, and store it locally on your laptop or on other servers to which you have access. But you can still export some data like your customers' data, your orders or your products in a CSV file. So you can import them in another Shopify store afterwards. You can also download your theme file. Why can't you have a full copy of your store? First, because Shopify is a software as a service or SaaS. You pay monthly to use their service, and if you stop paying, you lose your store. They don't have any incentive in letting you migrate away from their platform too easily. Shopify is also a proprietary platform, unlike WordPress, which is open source. You can't see much of the code running a Shopify store, except some template files written in their liquid language. But how can you sleep soundly, knowing that your Shopify store may disappear overnight? The solution is to use a dedicated app available in the Shopify App Store, which creates regular backups of your store at a small monthly fee. It's really useful if you accidentally delete a product description, for example. The catch is that you cannot download your backups on your computer. A huge advantage of Woocommerce compared to Shopify is how easy it is to get a full backup of your store. Remember, you own your store, you don't rent it like with Shopify. Therefore, you have access to everything: source code and database. You can do a full manual backup yourself via FTP. Your web host does regular full backups too. On top of that, you can install plugins that can back up your store for free in the cloud, for example with Google Drive or Microsoft OneDrive. Also, plugins can send you regular database backups of your store by email. Woocommerce is a free plugin on top of WordPress, which is open source and well known. So you can easily transfer your store to another web host if you want. The magic comes when you want to create a new store, instead of having to start from scratch like with Shopify. On a Woocommerce store, you can just clone your store. And that way you keep all your configurations, and you just need to update some plugin license keys, clean a bit, and add new products. It's very fast and affordable to start a new e-commerce store with Woocommerce when you use cloning. As you have understood, Woocommerce largely wins when it comes to backups.